in Danella, New Jersey, and you decide to play online, and you're just creating all these bad habits because you're winning. You're excited about winning. What would you say to that? Because with your theory that you say it really doesn't matter, it's kind of 50-50.
Okay, so honestly, there's all types of players. There's people who pay attention to frame data. There's players who just play off of feel. I've honestly been sitting down thinking about this myself. There are players who don't. Let's, for instance, take into consideration. There's some players who don't like to play footsies in this game. So they play characters that don't really have to play strong footsies. But that doesn't mean they're playing the character wrong because the game is still so early. I think using the fundamentals from other games helps. But I think it's still a little early for people to jump the gun and say somebody's playing the game wrong. I think that there's many different styles and ways to play a game. It's just how you apply it and does it affect you in the long run. And if you're not learning some of the fundamentals of the game, such as using a V trigger, using your meter, simple things. Those are the things that are going to take you a long way. Using V reversal, stuff like that. So when people neglect those things, that's when you're going to start seeing in the long run that their play is not going to be that great.
Yeah, so there's a missed opportunity, right? There's all opportunities to get better, all opportunities to learn so that you can consistently win, because you can consistently lose very quickly in this game if you don't understand the fundamentals, you don't understand exactly your approach to the character that you're actually using as well.
I think the most important thing people also have to remember is ask questions, but when you ask questions, ask the right type of questions. Just saying, why am I losing to this, doesn't always give you the answer that's going to solve why you're losing to something. Sometimes you have to say, hey man, you did this move here. What should I do, or what are my options? Can I back off? Can I grab? Can I throw a jab? Stuff like that. So when people start asking the right questions, it doesn't matter who it is, you will get a better answer than just, well, you got to learn the matchup.
Okay, that makes sense. Hey, shout out to SS0, man. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here. Excited to be here at the break.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of people for a turnout, so it's always good numbers lately. We got OG Bunch here, we got EMP Duran. We have so many people. I mean, Hero
Noel here as well.
Noel, huh? Sorry. Oh yeah, EMP Raoh.
EMP Raoh, who I believe won the South Jersey tournament at Nerd Palace. Shout out to Nerd Palace in South Jersey and the scene that they have down in there as well.
Yep.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, that's what it is. So we're gonna have Raoh playing the Kali, obviously, and RnV. I think I said it right.
Yes.
RnV. I always get it mixed up, but he's actually been playing. He's played Vega before, even in the previous versions, and Bison. But I think Vega's definitely gonna flow a lot better for him, especially considering now he has a command grab, which he just used. Looking really solid right now.
Yeah, he's keeping his distance. He's picking and choosing his spots to go in and out, but he better be careful that he doesn't make a mistake because Raoh will get big damage with the Kali.
And Raoh actually getting punished for doing a Sonic Slice there for a lot. I mean, he could have did a bigger punish, RnV, but I feel like he's playing it safer now.
Nice.
Oh, misses the V trigger.
Nice. Anti-air.
And good footsies from both players. I like that RnV is not trying to pressure Raoh too much, but he has to be careful. That is negative.
That's what we talked about earlier. If he makes that big mistake while trying to pursue.
A little too much. I definitely think Raoh is playing the match very smart. He's not pressuring too much. He's playing a little bit more in that range that he knows the Kali is not weak. And I don't know if RnV knows that. Great DP by Raoh, and still trying to apply the pressure, but RnV not letting him, getting caught in the air.
Okay, Raoh gaining some momentum right now. Nice command grab. And, one for the command grab setup.
RnV definitely needs to remember that the Kali doesn't have the best against Vega.
Nice crush counter right there. Command grab.
Personally, I would have stand in full distance and just did overhead, forward.
Nice DP from Raoh. Here's the corner setup. V trigger.
It's not going to kill, but this could be frame trap.
I was waiting for the V reversal from, was it RVD? RnV. To at least try to see if he can take that pressure off of him and get out of the corner.
I think it's still some players are not used to using it. A lot of the players who are using it are trying to show that it's useful. And I think people need to start using it a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Especially if you see that stun meter going up.
But, you know, Vega's V-Trigger is really strong, so it's kind of hard to just throw it away, especially late game. And Raoh getting so much respect from RnV. RnV needs to start pressuring with using at least a little bit more stand fierce, but it's like he likes to sit in this form, the no claw form, and I think that he should do claw form a little bit more to outpoke Nikali. And RnV,
and that's what we were talking about before, the V reversal. Just to get out of bad situations and be able to build that V trigger back up.
And very nice, he's finally in claw form, but it doesn't matter. Here comes Raoh. Raoh doing the stomps and regular grab. Tries to go for the overhead. That is negative.
Nice patience from Raoh. We see Raoh kind of getting some momentum there right now.
If RnV wants to come back, he really has to. I think he needs to play in claw form. I don't know why he wants to play this way. It's almost like limiting yourself because he can go into this form and set up for a lot of plus stuff, such as, you know,
there you go.
Alpha combo. Now here's this what he needs to do.
Oh, he went away from it. There you go.
And I think he's trying to dodge Nikali's ground pound, which isn't probably the best idea.
Punish. Nice punish. Nice anti-air. Oh,
Raoh with the DP, and his pressure gets stopped by RnV with just you know, a few jabs.
Raoh's definitely controlling this match right now.
Oh, slide. Raoh really has to watch his feet at this rate. But there's command grab, and this gets set up really, really big for RnV. But he's just a little too afraid of Raoh actually DPing him, and
there it is. Will he V reversal now? Plays his way out. Oh.
And Raoh has full pressure on the corner, but here comes RnV using EX meter roll to get out.
Oh.
And this could be big for him.
There it is. Command grab. Yeah.
Yep, and that should be game.
Nice setup. Actually, when I played him earlier, that's one of the setups he did against my Laura.
Final round. Fight.
Now, Raoh does have a lot more experience than RnV with traveling and whatnot, so that might play a role here into the control.
Sorry, guys, gotta go.
And Raoh with the command grab. Here comes Raoh with DP. So much damage. Is RnV going to have trouble coming back? RnV is struggling for his life with no meter. Just wasted the last of his meter, but has V-Trigger. I'm surprised he hasn't used it at all for punishing anytime Raoh actually does the ground V skill, which is a ground pound. Nice slide. Still nothing, no type of pressure, and I think he's just really, really afraid because Raoh's put it in his head he will DP him if he sees him go for anything that's not an honest string. And there's the DP to close it out.
Nikali wins.
Yeah, Raoh plays Nikali.